Hey everyone, this is Sleakozzy here, and welcome back, guys, to another video. Today we have some new cosmetics coming to Fortnite Battle Royale, so if you guys are hyped for this video, please do show support by leaving a like on it, and if you're new here, then subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all the new amazing Fortnite content coming your way. And as you saw at the beginning of this video, me, Mikey ATF, and NitroLukeDX have a Fortnite V-Bucks giveaway going on right now. Just click the link in the description down below, follow the easy steps, and you can be entered, and we'll be announcing a winner for the giveaway at the end of this month. So some cosmetics, some skins, some pickaxes, some gliders and back bling have been leaked for Fortnite Battle Royale. I'll put all the sources that are used in this video in the description down below, so you guys can go down there and check out these cosmetics in more detail for yourself. I'm going to start off with the skins, then work down to the back bling, work down to the gliders, and work down to the pickaxes towards the end. So the first skin that we've got on the screen right now is called Triceratops, which I'm guessing is the kind of like female opposite to the Rex skin that we currently have in the game, the green dinosaur. This is the Triceratops. This is, you know, the female dinosaur version of this skin. Looks very nice. I'm getting, you know, this is legendary, so this is going to be 2,000 V-Bucks like the Rex skin is. So that is the first one, Triceratops. Looks very nice. And moving on down, we have something that's very curious here called the Leviathan skin. Here's the picture of what it looks like, and it's basically a it looks kind of like a recolored spaceman from the battle pass, but the helmet is a fish in a bowl. Now this looks like an alien fish, and it's like it's all futuristic and stuff, so this could tie in to the comet, you know, the comet thing that's going on right now, but there's a comet in the sky that's going to land down on Tilted Towers. It might not even be a comet, it could be a spaceship, and this skin could tie in with that, and that skin could come out at a similar time when the comet does land at Tilted Towers, because apparently it is happening either on the 18th of April or around about the time when Season 3 ends for the Battle Pass. That's the Leviathan skin. And moving on down, we have something that I actually predicted would be coming out. I never said it in a video. I was talking about it with a couple of my friends. I said that would be pretty cool if they brung out a Tomatohead skin, and that's exactly what we have. Here's the picture of it right now. This is a epic skins. This is going to cost 1,500 V-Bucks. It's called Tomatohead, and it's basically, I'm guessing, like the mascot for Tomatohead, like that pizza place. Looks very nice, very goofy. A lot of people are going to be running around with this. I might even get this as well. It looks really, really cool. So that's that one. The next one isn't too flashy, isn't too, you know, out there. It's called Cypher. This is what it looks like, and it's basically the female counterpart to the Circuit Breaker skin that we currently have in the game. A very cool looking skin. It's a rare skin, so I'm guessing it's going to be about 1,200 V-Bucks, I think a rare skin is. That's very cool. You know, again, I think they're bringing out all the female counterparts. They've recently brought out the female counterparts to the skiing skins, like all the different countries. They have the skis on the back and everything. They've brought those out, so I'm guessing that's what they're going to try and do with more of these skins. Now, moving down to the back bling, we have the back bling for some of the skins that I just showed. The first one is Hatchling, which goes with the Triceratops skin, and it's just like a Triceratops, baby Triceratops coming out of an egg. That's the back bling for that skin. Looks very nice. And then we're going to move on down to one of my favourite ones, which is called Fish Tank. So I'm guessing this is the life support for the fish that it needs to live. You know, you got the water, you know, leading into a pump into the backpack. Very cool. I'm really curious to see if this has any ties in with the comet. Like, I'm calling it now. It's got to. And this one is also very nice. It's called Special Delivery. This is what it looks like. And it basically, for the Tomatohead skin, it's the like a pizza delivery backpack. As you can see on the right hand side, you can see those pizza boxes poking out of the side of it. Looks very cool, and I'm really glad to see that they're thinking more outside the box with these skins. And I'm really curious to see what they do with Season 4, because the whole space approach in this season has been very nice. I'm really curious to see where they go in the future with the Season 4 Battle Pass skins, so I'll have to wait to find out. So moving on down now, we have some back bling, and not back bling, the gliders now. We've just done the back bling. Moving on down to the gliders, and the first one we have is an epic glider called Planetary Probe. So this looks to fit in with the colour scheme of the fish guy, the fish tank, the Leviathan skin. So that's why I'm thinking that this is kind of like an alien spaceship skin, because it's a planetary probe. It comes from outer space, so that's where the link is there. So it's a very, very cool glider. I'm really curious to see what the animation of that is. when you pull it out, because obviously recently they've been trying to do something a bit more outside of the box with the gliders, like the new rocket ship that, you know, the Black Dark Voyager rocket ship. That's a very cool one, so I'm really curious to see how this is animated. Moving on down, we have this one called Googly, which is a rare glider. It has like a little smiley face with googly eyes on it. I really hope that these eyes are animated and they work with physics, so the eyes kind of roll around a whole lot, so that's pretty cool. Standard glider, just with a recolor on it, and obviously the googly eyes. Now, these next two aren't too flashy. This one is called Fossil Flyer, so this matches the Triceratops skin. Nothing too out of the blue, nothing too out of the ordinary. You got like some claw marks on top of it, and you have the whole Triceratops dinosaur skin on the glider. That's very cool. This next one looks very nice because it has a little bit of a glow to it, called Mainframe, and this matches the Cypher and Circuit Breaker skins. So I'm really glad they're trying to bring some of the current sets together in the game. They're releasing like newer back blings and, you know, pickaxes and gliders, trying to put these sets together. Similarly to what they did with the Dark Voyager, where they released that kind of like rocket glider. I'm really glad that they're trying to do that to unify some of the sets. So that is it for all of the gliders. Moving on down now, we have the last section, which is pickaxes. Now, these pickaxes are very, very cool. So, the first one we have here is called Bite Mark, and this is what it looks like. It's really weird. It's basically a dinosaur head on the end of a pick. I'm really looking forward to how this sounds when you swing it. Like, I think it's going to be like a bite, like a sound of a dinosaur biting, or like a chomp, like that kind of sound, like it's eating the wood or eating the material. I think that's how it's going to sound. So that's very cool. It's an epic pick. So it's going to be about 1,500 V-Bucks, I think, is a pick. I'm not too sure, but nevertheless, very, very cool pickaxe. Now, moving on down, we have Axaroni, which matches the Tomatohead skin. You know, keeping with the theme of like the Tomato Town pizza thing. And this is basically a pizza cutter. Looks like it's covered in cheese, so that looks very cool. And I'm wondering whether this is going to be like a really metallic, like slashing sound, like similar to Excalibur, which came up with the season 2 of the Battle Pass. It had a really like nice cutting sound effect, like you were swinging it through the air. So this is going to sound very, very cool as well. And now the last one we have is called Cutting Edge. So I'm guessing this fits in with the Cypher and Circuit Breaker look. It's definitely a similar colour scheme to those two, but the red does seem a little bit darker and a little bit, deeper than the Cypher and Circuit Breaker's red colour scheme, but I think that's what it's for. But if not, I think it could match other skins like the Wukong skin. Wukong has a similar colour scheme to this, so this pick would definitely match that as well. Very, very cool picks. And that is pretty much it for all the cosmetics in terms of picks and back bling. The only thing left to show you guys now is these sets of emotes. So I'm going to put all 3 of them on screen right now so you can see. So I'm guessing this one on the far left is kind of like a click, like you click your heels, you jump into the air and you click your heels. The next one I'm guessing is like, it's an electric guitar. You're playing an electric guitar, fits very well with the power chord scheme, so a lot of people are going to be rocking that. I'm wondering whether it's an air guitar or you actually pull out a guitar and play it for a little bit. That'll be really cool to see how that works. And the next one is called Smooth Ride from Snoop Dogg's music video, Drop It Like It's Hot. I'll try and see if I can put like a GIF or a little video of that dance on screen, because that's what it looks like. Like that outline of that character doing that dance and the name of it suggests that is what it's inspired from, like the whole Snoop Dogg dance in Drop It Like It's Hot. I'm very, very excited for all of these cosmetics, and I can't wait for them to come out, because like I'm not going to have any money because most of these are amazing. I've pretty much settled on my skin at this point, which is the Raven. I wouldn't say any of these top the Raven yet. I mean, you could argue that the Tomatohead and the Leviathan are very, very cool skins. They're very unique, but I don't think anything at the minute is going to top the Raven. But obviously, it's Epic Games. They always try to outdo themselves, so maybe in the future we can see something that is better than that. But for now, I think I'm going to stick with my Raven skin. The only thing that I would like to see in terms of like the Raven skin is a pick. We have the skin, we have the back bling, we have the glider. The only thing that's missing is the pick. We haven't got like a purple feathered themed Raven pickaxe yet. So I really hope they bring that out in the future. Chances are they will, because they're trying to unify all of the sets with different elements of the same set, like with the Cypher and Circuit Breaker thing. So hopefully they do that in the future with the Raven to kind of bring it all together. So I'm really looking forward to see if they do that. But that is it from me, guys. I do hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a like on it. And if you're new here, then subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all the new amazing Fortnite content coming your way. All the sources that I used in this video will be down in the description. Go down there, click the link for the sources to have a look at these cosmetics in more detail. And as I said at the beginning of the video, me, Mikey ATF, and NitroLootDX have a Fortnite V-Bucks giveaway going on right now. Click the top link in the description down below. Follow the easy steps to enter, and at the end of this month, you could be in with a chance of getting yourself some free Fortnite V-Bucks. So with that, my name has been Sleakozzy. You guys have been amazing, and I will see each and every one of you in my next video. Goodbye, guys.